Welcome to Chasing Fabulous, the show where we dive into the fun and exciting world of luxury, style, and sophistication. Join us as we explore what it really means to live a fabulous life, from amazing places to inspiring people and unforgettable experiences. Get ready to be hooked as we uncover the essence of fabulousness in every episode. Each adventure brings new stories and surprises, showing you how to add a touch of fabulous to your own life. Let's chase down the extraordinary together.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chasing Fabulous with Monica and Linda.
Hey everybody.
Hello. Today, it's a very exciting show because today we asked you guys to give us questions on what you wanted to find out about us. Our lives are not that exciting, but they are kind of exciting.
They're fabulous.
They're fabulous.
They're fabulous.
So you're going to hear today about what our guilty pleasures are, some funny things that happen behind the scene of the show, at what it's like to do a TV show, what some of the things you have to deal with. So I'm excited about doing that. Mm-hmm. It's very fun. So one announcement I need to make is that Chasing Fabulous, us, we have been nominated for Best Podcast on Long Island.
Woo, woo, woo.
So
yes.
We need some support.
Yes.
So the voting starts October 1st.
October 1st goes till December 15th.
bestoflongisland.com.
Yep.
Go to podcast because that's the category they have. I would rather have it be in the TV show category, but it's fine. I don't have control over that, so I have to.
You're okay with that?
And I'm not.
I know you're not.
Not.
I know. All right.
But it'll work. So anyway, Best of Long Island podcast, and then vote for us. And you can vote once a day. Mm-hmm. You can vote once a day.
From October 1st to December 15th,
December
I believe
15th.
it runs until.
Yeah.
So there's a long time to vote. Just do it, please.
Just vote
need
every
your
day.
support.
We really
please.
do need your
we
support.
We work very hard at this.
Yes, we do. And we're going to tell you.
We have a lot of fun.
I'll tell you about some of those things that we work on.
Yeah.
Last week, I did a faux pas.
A faux pas.
I wished Dawn and Angie happy birthday, but I forgot that my nephew and my other nephew's daughters' birthdays were last week too. So the first one I want to talk about is my nephew Brock, and I might get a little bit verklempt about this because Brock is very special. They're all very special, Bobby, Chase, Jakey. I love my nephews with all my heart. But I have to tell you, Brock is special to me. Brock, when he was young, had some problems with addiction, was down in Florida, and had his leg cut off by a motorcycle accident. And let me tell you how proud I am of this kid. I adore him. And he came back up. He's an incredibly talented mechanic who works. He's now the service manager at a car dealership in Paulding, Ohio. So if you go there, you know who I'm talking about. And he is one of the very most special people that I have in my life, and I love him, and I have a couple of pictures of him. So I want you, if you see him, you need to wish him a happy birthday, even though it's a week later. So here's the first picture. These are all my nephews. This is Chase, Jake, Brock, and Bobby. These are all my 4 nephews, and the one on the left is Brock. There's Brock. Isn't he cute? You know Brock. You met Brock.
I've met Brock.
And Linda got to meet Brock, and we love them so much. He's married to. He's married and has 2 kids, and is just a wonderful, wonderful person. I love this picture of him. I think it's in the wax museum, in a wax museum somewhere.
Yeah, I
it's
think
very
that guy's
funny.
kind of stiff there.
Yeah, he's a little stiff. And then here's my brother with all 4 of his boys, and it's just it. I love them with all my heart, and I miss them. So happy birthday, Brock. You know how special you are to me. Him and I have a special connection on some things in our lives, and he has just been so strong, and he has persevered. I don't know how he made it through that, but I love you. I love Elizabeth. I love the kids, and happy birthday.
There's a lot of love going on here. A lot of love.
And then Linda got to meet our next birthday girl, Hadley, is my nephew Bobby's little girl. Yes. And is the cutest little girl. When we were when we went home in June, you were there, and she was kissing Mark.
She took to Mark
like crazy.
Laying across his lap. Oh, she was so cute.
Oh, she's
so
just
cute.
precious. She had a, what was the what's that cowboy that's on TV now? She had a birthday party with that, but the pictures aren't up yet, so I didn't get to get those. So here's a little picture of Miss Hadley. She is the cutest thing ever. Look how cute she is with her cowboy hat. I love it so much.
She's very cute, yeah.
Sheriff something. It was her birthday party.
Oh.
Sheriff, I don't remember
I don't
what the name
know.
of it.
Not
There
up
she
on
is.
that.
There she is. Angie just sent me that one on her tractor.
Yeah.
It's on her tractor, bro. So happy birthday, Hadley. I wish I could have been there with you. Maybe next year we will, or maybe I'll get them to come here to New York.
That would be
amazing.
nice. That would be
Yeah.
nice.
So anyway, that's the shout out for happy birthdays. If you have a birthday and you want somebody shouted out, just DM us, send us some pics. We'll do it. We like doing that. So last week, what did we do? We had a pop-up shop on Friday that we did amazing
Yes, we
at
did.
Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, 3434 Hempstead Turnpike. And during food trucks, we've been doing food truck Fridays there, and it's really fabulous. You need to come down and see us.
Yes, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of great merchandise. I said this last week. But the food is good, too.
Oh my gosh, the food is so good. And the music, she always has music.
She always either has a live band or my husband Mark is
Yes.
a DJ, and he'll be back, I think, October 10th.
And there is dancing,
back.
and there is
Dancing.
fun, and it is really a really fun time. And the weather, you just sit out there,
Weather's
there's tables
been
and
great.
chairs.
Yeah, the weather's been
It's-
great.
Yeah, and the
Fingers
food is.
crossed it stays that way.
I had little balls of fried barbecue chicken in a waffle cone made out of an actual waffle. I'm like, what? So that was
little
delicious.
balls of chicken.
Little balls of chicken. They were. I don't know how she did that, but it was pretty fantastic. And then the week before we had Cuban. What did you have?
I had a Cubano sandwich.
Oh, you had
the
the
chicken,
Cubano.
the
Oh.
peppers. It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And I had
really good.
I had Rioja Vieja, the pulled pork with the
Yeah.
with the peppers.
Yep.
And the
Yep,
onions
yep,
in
yep,
it on
yep,
rice
yep.
and beans. Oh, I just
Yeah,
love
it's
that.
really good. And she
It's so
changes
good.
it up. She has different vendors
Yes.
here and there. Like she's actually going to have a coffee truck next time because
Yes.
I'm running coffee.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna talk about that.
Zeppelis. We'll talk about that. Yeah.
So what did you do? So then Linda was tired. And then the next morning on Saturday, you went to...
I was a grump that morning. We drove to Rhode Island
Where
to see
at?
our friends. Wakefield, Rhode Island.
Wakefield, Rhode Island.
Wakefield,
Okay, and your
Rhode
friends...
Carla and Joe.
Carla and
They
Joe.
have
Hi,
a-
Carla and Joe.
Yes, they have a summer home in Rhode Island. They're from California. So they bought a new house. So when we
Okay.
pulled up, we were like, whoa. I mean, the other one was really nice, but they were trying to get away from all the stairs
Oh, yeah.
outside
Yeah.
and inside. So they bought this beautiful house. It had like 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. They remodeled the kitchen. It's funny because it had a lot of the style of it was
Yeah.
my house in Wantor that
my
I grew
God,
up
that's
in.
so funny.
We went up into the bathroom and the tile was exactly the tile in my bathroom, only a different color.
That's so
It was
funny.
gray. We had pink. Even the floor tiles were the same.
Oh,
But
my
that was the
gosh.
style. And
That was the
paneling was the
style.
style. They had a
Yes.
lot of paneling in it. But they're working on it, and they got a huge yard, and it was fabulous.
Oh my
It
God,
was
you guys had a good
fabulous.
time.
They
You know,
had a good time.
there's the little video I made for you.
I know. What is she
Let's
made a
show it. It's
video.
literally 25 seconds long, so
20.
you can watch it. 20
20.
seconds, 20 seconds long.
P-A-C-A-T-I-O-N in the summer sun. Put away the books, we're out of school. The weather's warm, but we'll play it cool. We're on vacation, having lots of fun.
We're back. That was a cute video. I loved
Yes,
that.
yeah,
I loved it that
we
it
had
showed
a
all
lot
those.
of
So
fun.
we try to do that, just show a few little
I
videos.
know. And if
of
Carly,
things.
you watch the show, I'm sorry to get the picture of you on with your chasing fabulous tank
Yeah,
top.
she just shot. She shot the picture the wrong way, so
Yeah.
I couldn't use it on the video.
The way
but
she posed. in
Yes,
it,
so cute.
It was so cute.
We'll
so-
put her somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So it was
So
fun.
that was really fun. I'm glad you got to do that.
Yes, it was a nice little getaway, and they're great people. Now
And
we
then
got to
you
go
even
out
they
there.
even came back on Monday for Sal, our friend, the other KJ, is at Escorza's now instead of Curtis. So Monday was the first night, and you guys got to come down and come on Monday nights karaoke at Escorza's in Wantagh.
Yeah.
Just fantastic.
A lot of fun.
We
A lot
had
of
so
fun.
much fun. It was really. You were so tired. It was so funny because you had the one tequila, and then Renee said he comes around. So Renee comes around, and then Linda just like went, oh. Like you could just see her like sinking into the chair going, I'm going to die.
Well, I had 2 margaritas. I had 2 coconut margaritas, then I did a shot, and I was just
No,
tired.
but you were just so
Very
tired.
tired. It just hit me, you know. That's what happens when you have a lot of fun.
And Lou, one of our friends comes over, she goes, Monica, how much did Linda have to drink? I'm like, what? And then I look over, I'm like, oh no, she's just really
I
tired.
think I was just really tired.
You were so tired.
But you know, when I went home, I couldn't fall asleep.
Oh my God.
Because, you know, I was just like awake. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and I
now?
didn't even call you yesterday because I was like, I'm not calling her because it's going to be sleepy. She's going to be sleeping.
I was, yeah, no. I
I didn't do much yesterday either.
No, I made my brajol.
Oh, yes, that's right.
It was good.
All right. Oh, wait, we got to do holidays.
Yes.
Guess what? I have a holiday intro.
Oh, is it new? Let's.
I don't know. Let's see
Let's
what comes
check it
up.
out.
Let's see what happens. We're back. Look, see, it's our calendar of fabulousness now instead of holidays. That's what I'm going
I
to do.
thought you were changing the music.
No, I like the
You
music.
like the music?
But I like the music, but I just like it called Calendar of Fabulousness.
Yes,
now.
well, that is
because
good.
I had Happy Holidays, and I felt like
Yeah,
that was
too
holiday.
Christmassy.
Yeah.
It was. All right, so what do we got?
All right. So today is binge day.
What are we binging on?
Binging whatever. So today you can binge your TV shows.
What else is new? I binge
I
anyway.
binge every TV show. Guess what I just watched yesterday? Oh, there's the, see
There
with
it
your
goes.
phone.
Sorry. Go ahead. What
Guess
did you,
what
what
I
did you watch?
I binge watched Black Rabbit.
Oh, how is that? I saw that
it
come up
is-
on Netflix. I
It
don't
is
know what that
so
is.
good. Jason Bateman and Jude Law, and it is fantastic. It's a mini series. There's like 7 episodes.
I like Jason Bateman and Jude
Jason
Law.
Bateman is so good in
Yeah?
this movie. I need to
Okay.
get him on the show because it was. I'm going to do it because I'm telling
she
you,
will.
they
She
live
will.
here, and I need to get. It was really fantastic. So put that on
Okay.
your list.
Yeah, I saw that came up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so that was my binge this weekend. All right, so anyway, you can binge whatever you want today and whenever you want.
Okay, permission granted.
It is Crab Meat Newburg Day.
Newburg.
Yes.
What's Newburg?
You ever heard of lobster Newburg?
Yes, never
it's
had
the same
it.
thing.
Never had it.
Crab Newburg. It has lobster. It has crab, cream, butter, eggs, cognac, sherry, and cayenne pepper. Ooh. And then it's all like in a sauce, and then they bake it like in a shell.
Okay.
And the first guy, let's see what his name is. In the 19th century, Ben Wenberg, a sea captain, invented it, and he demonstrated it at Delmonico's restaurant in New York City, which is still around, by the way, and I've been there.
Of course she has.
And and then he had an argument with Delmonico's owner
About what?
and about the dish, and the dish was later removed from the menu, but the owner kept it on the menu under crab Newburg instead of lobster.
Why did they
Newburg.
argue about that? Was it not selling?
I don't know.
Because it was
It
different?
doesn't say that. It just says due to an argument.
I
But
gotta
it
ask
didn't.
questions.
I
I
guess
gotta
we'll
ask
have to find out what
questions.
argument. If you really need to know that, you can Google it. Okay,
Yes,
it's
you
National
can.
Bakery Day and National Cooking Day. Which
Okay, everybody
makes me
get out
happy.
there and bake and cook.
Yeah. But one of the most important days today I want to talk about, and this Linda doesn't even know this story, is today is World Ataxia Day. And I was just going to tell you a little story. My family is afflicted with ataxia. And we did not know that for the longest time. And I'll just tell this really quick story. So my grandmother, when my dad was 9, my grandfather died. And my grandmother got the flu. And she never got out of bed again. She stayed in bed her whole life. So my job when I was young was to babysit grandma. So I went down, my aunt worked, my aunt lived with her, and I babysat grandma. And she could not walk, and she cut up paper the whole time, like she had this whole thing going on. We had no idea what was going on. And then my aunts and uncles started getting weak, like their legs and arms would
Well,
get
it's
weak.
loss of balance.
And
yes.
one of them would have,
Yeah.
but
Your
I mean, there's no
coordination
cure, and
goes, yeah.
it
No, there
is
is no-
deadly.
no,
it will
there is
kill
no
you.
cure.
So anyway, my dad had that, and
Mm-hmm.
I will just want this. It was the most interesting thing. I don't know if I've said before on the show, but myself and my brother and sister are all adopted from different families at birth. So my dad, when they found out what it was and the hereditary disease was running through the family, he was so scared. He goes, Monica, I picked up the phone to call you and tell you. And he goes, and then I realized how God had blessed us that you guys were not my biological children, so you would not be afflicted with that. Wasn't that something?
Yeah, it really is.
So it was, yeah.
Well, it's a horrible thing because there is no cure for it. You know,
it's a degenerative disease of the nervous system, and
Yes,
there's
it
a lot
is.
of different kinds of ataxia. But the ataxia in my family was hereditary and was passed down, and then a lot of the symptoms can mimic MS.
yes, I worked for a neurologist for 15
Right.
years, and we saw a lot of it, and it was very sad.
Yes.
You know, I remember the chart coming out, and he wrote ataxia,
Yeah.
ataxia,
Yeah.
and there's really nothing you can.
Yeah, there's
do
nothing you
for
can
it.
do. There's maintenance drugs and stuff like that to try to help.
there
but
is.
I
There
am
is. You
so
could even do
blessed
physical
every day. I
therapy.
think about that. How blessed I am that I do not have that in my that I was adopted.
Neurological disorders
Really?
are very debilitating.
So
it's horrible.
debilitating.
It's horrible.
Yes. So anyway, today is World Ataxia Day. I was thinking about my family, my dad, my
Right, it made
uncles,
you
my
think
aunts and
about
uncles.
that,
My dad
yeah.
had 7 brothers and sisters. So, in different ways, they all passed from that in different ways. So
It's too bad. Wow.
anyway, give to that cause if you can. There's no cure for that.
Nope.
Crazy.
No, there isn't.
All right, we got a couple little fun facts today. Bring the mood up a little bit.
Yeah, really.
I know.
Let's do
right?
something
That was a big
fabulous.
downer. No, I'm just kidding. So, all right. So, let's do the fab facts. Now it's fab
Fabulous
facts.
fun facts.
Fab fun fact. We're back.
We are.
You're waiting, aren't you?
I'm waiting.
No. Okay, so the average woman owns 7 pairs of jeans, but only wears 4.
Okay, I guess
The
I'm
rest
not
of them
average
are
because I own more than
aspirational
that.
sizes. Well, you have 100 pairs of. I've been with you thrifting, and I know you have like 25 pairs of jeans.
Because I like jeans. They're comfortable and I don't know.
I have 2 pairs of jeans.
Really?
Yeah, well, all of them are. Everything was too big.
I've got
So-
straight leg. I got bell bottom. I got the boot cut.
Yeah,
you know,
I just haven't gone that far yet. I don't know. I lost a bunch of weight, so now all my jeans are all 16, 18s, and that's too. They fall
Yeah,
down
no, I got rid
around
of
my
all
waist.
those.
So,
I was a 16 once.
so now we got to do a
those.
little thrifting to get.
Yeah,
Sequins date back to ancient Egypt.
I believe that.
you know that?
Oh, I believe it.
King Tut's garments were found covered in gold sequins.
Of course. Oh yeah, they were very blingy.
They were blingy.
I mean, look at Cleopatra.
I wonder what they made them out of back then. We're gonna have to do a little research. Maybe we should do a whole show on sequins. That'd be awesome. Did you know that glitter is banned in some countries
Oh, that's a shame.
as contraband?
Contraband.
Yes.
Glitter.
Yes. So if you sparkle, you're technically contraband.
Good
Silly.
Lord. That's
Yeah.
very silly.
I know. It's
That's
so silly.
That's silly.
So
Yeah.
people, if you're in one of those countries, let them have their glitter and their sparkles. What's the matter? You would have much happier women if they could have sparkles and glitter.
Exactly.
Don't you think?
Absolutely. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle.
No.
No.
We're going to go to a quick commercial. We're going to be right back, and we're going to talk about some of the questions that you sent us.
At Sculpt at Legacy Med Spa in Massapequa, aging beautifully isn't just a dream, it's science, confidence, and care. On the cutting edge of medical weight loss and body sculpting, we bring you the most advanced therapies available today. From GLP-1s and peptides to hormone optimization with bioidentical TRT and HRT to non-surgical body sculpting and collagen-boosting treatments. This is the future of wellness, here and now. At Sculpt, everything we do is centered around you. Our team creates personalized treatment plans designed to fit your goals, your body, and your lifestyle. With the convenience of telehealth consultations, expert guidance is just a click away, so support and care are always within reach, no matter where you are. Why fight aging when you can finesse it? Sculpt is where transformation begins and confidence lasts. Visit Sculpt at Legacy Med Spa in Massapequa, because the most fabulous version of you is waiting.
We're back. Yes, so we're so excited about Legacy Spa. I'm going to go over there and see that doctor this week. So I'm going to let you know how I'm going to wean off of that Wegovy. I'm going to let you know how it goes. Because it didn't go well. The last couple of weeks, I was kind of off of it, and it did not go well for me. So I was hungry. All I kept thinking about food the whole time. So I got to work on that.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. So anyway, today is questions that people want to know about us.
Okay.
So the first question is, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened on set?
Well, we've had a couple of things.
What happened?
I think the funny one, we weren't expecting this at all. As we're doing our show, we're sitting here talking, and all of a sudden we hear, Bobby, somebody's calling his name.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was the UPS guy.
Yeah, real good looking one too.
Oh yeah, he comes in, we're like, come on, come on the show. And he stuck his head in and said, hi everybody.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to get him to sit down with us
Wasn't that
ever
the same
since.
show as the pizza guy?
No, that was, I think, a different one. That was good too, where we got him
to deliver us pizza.
We were
on the
talking about
show.
different pizzas.
But and what's so funny is the UPS guy was here today. He came in today. We tried to get him to sit down.
Yeah.
And it's the same guy.
Yeah.
He's so awesome, that guy. So that was really funny.
Right.
That was a funny moment
The
on the
pizza
show.
guy did sit down with us. He delivered the pizza, talked to us, and then we had one where we have a timer. If nobody knows about this, because
We don't need time.
nobody needs to see that but us.
We don't
but
need no
have it-
stinking timer.
Okay, shush and let me talk. The timer is right in front of us, so at the end of the show, I look at it and I see, oh, we're running out of time. Because when it starts to blink, it means we're out of time. Well, Monica sees that and just keeps talking.
Or I'll just start a new topic.
I can't reel her in. I try. So one day, it starts going off, the alarm. So we're sitting here talking something, we hear beep, beep, beep. Like, what is that?
What's happening right now? Are we going to blow up?
Right? I was like, that's still not going to stop her. Then another time, it fell off like a ghost.
Yeah, but we
Knocked
were
it off.
talking about it and about the time, and then it fell
Just
off.
fell off. We're like, what the heck? So we had a
Oh.
good laugh about that. And there was another time where a producer, Bobby, we love him to death. He's so funny. He's in the back and something happened. He goes, uh-oh. We just started laughing because like, what's the uh-oh?
Yeah.
So we've had a couple of
Oh my God, we have silly things happen.
that
We
go
laugh
on.
all the way through the commercials. Usually, we'll be
my
laughing
God.
about something.
It's
'cause-
just always something. My phone fell twice. Just
oh
fell
yeah, your
today.
phone. That was a couple weeks ago when your phone fell.
I picked it up and then it fell again. I'm like, what is
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
So it just fell before. So now we just put it somewhere.
Yeah,
So we've
that
had
was funny.
But
no,
you know what?
it fell and then it fell
I
again and then
know.
you couldn't pick it up.
I
And then
know.
last week there was Linda had a coughing fit. So
Oh, yeah.
I
Got
mean,
that
you know how
annoying
you get
tickle?
that thing, you get that tickle, and it cannot go away. It's the same thing. Like it's worse than hiccups
Yeah.
because you can't get rid
it
of it.
just was- it
So
was
we literally
horrible.
had to stop and go back. But let me tell you, that's why we don't shoot live. That's why it's important to me because if something happens, then I can edit it out. Some of this, honestly, some of the faux pas stuff I leave in because it's very funny.
Well, why not? I mean, we love to laugh. If you have noticed,
Yeah.
we do love to laugh because I think laughter is contagious.
And it
so
also
if we're
causes weight
laughing,
loss.
Yes, it is. but
Remember?
it's also the best medicine. It's good for what
Yes.
ails you. You can laugh.
Yes.
So if we can make other people laugh with us, not necessarily at us,
Yeah.
it's
You
all
can laugh
good.
at us. We don't really
You
care.
can.
Yeah. What's our guilty pleasure TV show? What's your guilty pleasure TV show?
You should know this. I wait for every season. Bridgerton.
Oh yeah.
I love Bridgerton. I love British
Bridgerton.
shows. The Crown I was addicted to, but that's done now. They just made so well.
I know. I love them too.
You know, I mean, I wait and wait.
Gilded
When is it
Age,
coming
but
back?
what about Gilded Age?
That's good too, but that's not necessary. That's not British.
See, I wouldn't say that's really a guilty pleasure.
Bridgerton is. Well,
Is
remember
it
the
guilty? No, because I think a lot of people I think of guilty pleasure as something that you're like embarrassed to tell people that you watch.
Oh.
Like mine is Below Deck and Below Deck Mediterranean with Captain Sandy. That's my favorite. And I
like
love
cheesy, like
Yes.
maybe because I feel young at heart. I watch younger shows like The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah,
I
that's
watched
a good
that.
one.
You know, I like that.
Well,
you know,
your biggest guilty pleasure is
what?
General
Oh,
Hospital.
General Hospital.
Linda's
I've
a
been
General Hospital fanatic.
Watching that for 45 years now, pretty
And
much.
I watched it all my, forever, and then I didn't watch it, and I don't watch it now, and then now I want to go back and try to get caught up because they talk about it all the freaking time.
God,
Her
well,
and Teresa, now Kristen too.
My friend Susan
All
watched
watch
I
it,
tape it. I tape it.
I know,
and
but
then
now
watch
I
it
don't
at
know where to
night.
go to fit. Like I have to go. How far back do I have to go to get caught? I don't know. It's a dilemma. So I don't know if I'm going to do it.
You could do. They have things on where you can catch up.
Oh, they do.
Pretty much.
Oh.
I mean, it'll give you like a general
Oh, okay.
on characters. If
Yeah.
you remember the characters.
Yeah.
Because there are family names, the Quartermains. You
Oh,
know.
yes. Well,
I mean,
because
Luke
Monica
and
Quartermain
Laura,
was the best person.
The Corinthos.
Yeah.
You know. I mean,
Yes.
listen, it survived all these years.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I had a dog named Mikos Cassadine.
Did you?
That was my Doberman.
Did you? Yeah.
Was
Did anybody
Mikos.
know Elizabeth
I loved that
Taylor
guy.
was on it once?
Yes.
She played. What's her first name? Cassadine. Elena Cassadine. Helena
Yeah.
Cassadine. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Ooh, we're gonna get some of those people on the show. What's your guilty food?
I really, honestly don't have one. What I do like to have at night, and I say don't do it because then it'll make me eat. If I have a cup of decaf, ooh, what can I have with it? So I purposely don't leave anything in the house anymore because I don't want to eat after 7 o'clock at night because it's so tempting. You're relaxing, you're watching TV, you want to have a little something. Try not to do that. So I really don't have a guilty. I don't know.
Yeah, I eat graham crackers and candy bars in the middle of the night.
Do
just so
ya?
you know. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what's the least? I have to have something sweet, but not too sweet. And then I don't know, but I do that.
Well, your
I'll do
body
that
must be
3 o'clock in
craving
the
it
morning.
somehow. Sometimes the cravings are hard to fight sometimes.
Yes. And then what about shopping guilty pleasures?
Oh, wow.
Mine is I like to have the pretense of shopping for the store, but it's actually for me. That's my guilty pleasure is I can shop for Poppy Lane store. But
Nice.
it's really like
Nice
just put it
try.
in my purse.
Nice try.
Yeah. I'm like, oh good, it's for me now.
No, mine is shoes.
Shoes.
And now
yeah,
with
you're
the
a good
winter
shoes.
coming, boots.
Yes, boots. It's almost boot season.
Almost boot season. That's the only thing I like about winter is I get to wear my boots.
I love boots.
I love boots.
I love
Booties, high boots.
Yeah, but I like summer sandals too.
I do too. Well, I bought my share of those, so
Yeah.
I do look for sales.
So we got shoes, graham crackers, and
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
General Hospital.
so there's your answer, people. All right, how do we both get ready for the show? Any rituals or diva moments?
Well, what do you think I wrestle with every week? Probably the same thing you do. The hair. It's the hair.
Oh,
You know, and with the humidity,
yes.
so I make sure I have the AC on in my bedroom when I'm doing my hair. And then I go downstairs, I'm like, please don't frizz. Please don't frizz if I don't have it on downstairs.
now I think your hair always looks good.
Oh, I don't.
My hair, on the other
I
hand,
have
like
good days and bad.
I've had bedhead. Linda's friend Joanne cut my hair this last week, and I am thrilled with it. I love it. It's beautiful. The color is wonderful, and the cut is fabulous. I'm a Leo, so I get very annoyed when my hair is not right, and I can go up to a certain
I do
point,
too, and
and
I'm
then
Aquarius.
after I pass that point, it's done. It needs to be cut off or shaved or something. I don't know what it is. Like she saw it last week. She hasn't seen that before, and that was crazy. But Wednesday mornings, we shoot on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. So Wednesday mornings are hard for me because I'm a really big procrastinator, as everyone knows, which I'm trying to change. But I have to write the run a show. We usually know what the show is going to be about the week before or a couple weeks
Yes,
before. If we have a
yes.
guest, it's usually weeks before. But sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we're like, what are we going to do the show about this week? We have no idea.
We always figure it out,
And then,
though.
yep, we do.
We
And
always
then,
figure it
but we
out.
try to do it, we do. I have to write the run a show, the outline. I'm rushing on Wednesday mornings to do the little videos because I'm a slacker. So, not really. But, anyway, that's what happens to my Wednesday mornings, that I'm always rushed, always.
Right.
Always.
Right.
If you could trade closets for a day, what would you steal? What would you steal from my closet?
Well, if you have a jewelry closet, it would be your jewelry. You have a lot of nice jewelry. I mean, our pop-up stuff, the jewelry in there,
Fabulous.
I just would wear everything. I mean, that's one of my guilty pleasures is I love rings, I love jewelry, I love bling, and you always have gorgeous jewelry. So if you have a little jewelry nook there, I'd be like, give me that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like we're kind of partners in Poppy Lane, and you can wear anything you want.
Yeah, but you have your own personal stuff.
I do have my own personal
Right,
stuff.
and a lot of it's very nice. So
And some of the store stuff is now my own
and maybe
personal
some of
stuff.
the shoes, like those, you have some cool boots.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I'm always down for that.
Yeah,
too.
but yours, that's what I have. If I was going to steal your closet, I would steal all of your bling shoes. That's what I put. I would steal all of Linda's. Linda has the best bling shoes. She has bling boots. But you have high heels, which I don't really wear a lot of high heels, so.
Yeah, these are my.
I'm not good at high heels. Yes, see, they're bling shoes.
No, these are sparkle. They're not bling. They're sparkling.
Oh my gosh. And
What
then,
can I say?
all right, so what's next? Let's go to a quick commercial on the mark, and we're going to come back and talk about what it's like to run Chasing Fabulous and how it is to do a TV show, which is going to be interesting, I think.
Looking to take your party from boring to unforgettable? Most DJs just play music. Mark Pretter creates unforgettable moments. Welcome to On the Mark Music, where every beat hits just right and every event becomes a night to remember. From once-in-a-lifetime weddings to milestone birthdays and corporate bashes, Mark brings the energy, the experience, and the vibe. With flawless transitions, custom playlists, and a pulse on the party. He's more than just a DJ. He's the soundtrack to your best night ever. On the Mark Music. Your event, your vibe, perfectly played.
We're back.
We are.
All right. So the next segment is called Boss Move. So we had a question that says, what's the hardest part of running Chasing Fabulous? And I'll answer that. It says, it's a massive amount of work. You do not realize it's not only going on the air and talking about whatever I want, which would be awesome if I could do that, but I can't.
No.
It's finding and scheduling guests to appear on the show that you guys are going to want to see. You know, it's not just, I mean, we usually do one show a month that is just her and I, because we like to catch up and do things and catch up on things and
Yes,
tell you guys what's going on. But we also like having the guests. And then, you know, it's hard to find guests, like we're always looking for guests that are our definition of fabulous and that is going to fit into our network of people.
They're out there.
You know, because
we've
as
found
you're-
some so far.
Right. And the guests, if you're a guest on the show, you become a part of our network.
Yes.
And we talk about you. We will give you your cards. We will network for you. We do, and it's also a huge amount of work. For the networking for the show is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, we go to a huge amount of events. We go to a lot of events. We meet people. We got to do it to get our name out there. I mean, we're in the end of our second year now, and we go everywhere. I mean, we are.
Well, you have to put yourself out there.
You gotta do it.
You know, I mean, it's not just about sitting here every week. We have to go out when we're not sitting here and meet new people. That's what we're doing. We're chasing fabulous. We're chasing fabulous people, fabulous events, just new experiences, just to share with everyone. That's the whole premise of the show.
Exactly.
To share that with everybody because.
And it's hard. And let me tell you,
It's
sometimes
not
we have to
easy
say no to
sometimes.
people.
Right.
Sometimes there's the most wonderful, lovely person that says, hey, can I come on your show? And we're like, well, you know, it's not really a fit. Like, if you're
Right.
selling something, like if you're, like we have a person that's example that we love, and it's just such a nice lady, and she's selling a product that is like $1,600, and it's just,
It's not the right fit for us. No.
Yeah, and also we don't want to really endorse anybody's stuff. I mean, we will.
I don't really want to sell something like that.
Yeah, I mean
that's,
we're happy to show stuff, but listen. I guess the point is that sometimes we just say no.
And that's okay.
And sometimes-
that's
and that's okay.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It has to be the right fit for us.
It does. It does. And I mean, a lot of shows just whoever you are, come on the show and talk about it doesn't work like that with us. We have one person. We have one guest. We like it that way.
Yes.
Because we want to talk about that person. And when you leave the show that day, we want you to know who that person is.
Right. That's
And
the whole
see the
idea. We're
fabulousness
introducing
of
them.
that
Yes,
person, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, the other thing is one of the hardest parts for me and the most time consuming is all the social media. Because everything is social media now.
And I'm not good at that. I'm really not. I'll admit it.
Yeah.
That's why I leave it to you, and I'm sorry about that. I mean,
you can't apologize. It's just a thing. I mean,
know.
it's like, what we do the show and then we cut the show into reels that we put on TikTok because people love reels and TikTok and Instagram. They love watching the short things, which hopefully they'll lead them back to watching the show. But it's not just that, it's every day.
I know that. And you're very good at it. And I mean, you want to show me.
I read something today that said most small businesses only post on social media 3 times a week, and that is not enough.
No, 'cause
I used to think it was, but it's not.
Everybody's watching social media, so it's something you really have to.
And there's
be on.
algorithms, and there's times, and there's
I
mean,
know.
it
It makes
can
my
be
head
really,
spin.
it can be overwhelming. Sometimes I just
is.
have to close my eyes.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you deal, and I know you and I deal with this too, but we deal with it differently. How do you deal with self-doubt before we come on the air?
You know what I do? I just say to myself, Linda, just be yourself. You can't be anybody else. Either, just go there and you're having a chat with Monica. I mean, we're so connected on a friend's level that it's like we're just talking.
Right.
We're being us. This is the way we talk in the car. We
Right.
laugh and everything. And I just say to myself, you just be you. Just
Yes.
be you. Don't overthink anything.
Right. Oh yeah, we're both really good at that too.
Just the show's going to be fabulous, and it's all about that mindset. That just be positive. Don't say, "Oh God, it's not going to be good today.
Yeah.
I look like
Yeah.
crap. I
Yeah.
don't feel great."
Yeah.
You just go. You know what you're getting into.
Exactly.
Just go there with a positive attitude and say, "Yeah, we're going to be fabulous."
Right.
And it's going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right.
And the thing with Monica and I is that we're both on the same page a lot of times.
Yes, I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. But it's absolutely true. Like, there's been so many times where I'll be like, oh, I'm going to tell Linda that I really don't want to do a show on this. And then I'll tell her, she goes, oh my God, thank God. I thought the same thing.
It's
so
amazing.
We're very much on the same wavelength as far as what we want the show to be and how we want to come off. And, but we really are our authentic selves.
We are.
I mean, I forget words all the time. Like I have to read stuff sometimes. That's who I am.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, that's it. I mean, and no judgment.
no,
You're human.
It is what it is.
We do what we can.
So what is the best networking tip you've ever learned? Well, just so you know, there's a book coming out called Network Like a Boss.
Oh, I wonder who wrote that.
Without feeling like a salesy weirdo. Now, this book was supposed to be here today, but this book is not here yet, and I am not a happy camper.
I know.
Just so you know, it got pushed back 2 weeks. So anyway, I should have it today. But I just put a couple tips on the things that I think are the most important. We're going to do a show on the book that's coming out about networking, but instead of it, this is the biggest thing that I've learned in my career over sales and networking. If you walk into a room in an event, don't go in there with the mindset of who can I sell to.
Oh, absolutely not.
It has to be the mindset of who can I talk to?
Who can you connect with?
Who am I going to connect with? Who can I get to know?
Right.
Is what you have to go in there with that.
Yeah,
because if you go in there with the, oh my gosh, if that's your attitude going in there, it's not going to work.
Right.
You're going to feel, it's going to be uncomfortable. People are going to know it. They're going to feel it. People can feel your energy in a room. I mean, my energy just happens to be overwhelming to a lot of people. Sorry about that. But that's the way that it is. I have a really intense energy about myself. You're calmer than I am. So we are a good networking team because you meet certain people that I wouldn't meet, and it works really, really well.
It does. It's good. It's cool. It's all good.
Ask questions about the other person. Don't just go in there and start talking about yourself. Don't give your elevator pitch. Just don't do that.
No,
at a
it's a
networking
turn
event.
off.
Go talk. Listen, people network with other people. Okay? we all know that when we go to a networking event, we all have something we're trying to do. Okay, we have our show, we have the show. Everybody's got a business that you're trying to promote. We get that. Everybody, you wouldn't pay $40 to go to a networking event if you didn't have something to sell. Like, why would you do that? So, but remember that it's people. And people connect on a one-to-one level.
That's right.
It's just really important. Yeah, and that
don't
that
be afraid.
basically-
How about don't be afraid to approach somebody?
Right.
Just
Right.
start a dialogue with somebody, and you never know. You could meet someone that's going to change your life.
Right.
You know?
And listen more than you talk.
Yes.
You know, I've already done this the segment on the story stealer. How if somebody's talking, don't try to one up them. Just listen to what they're saying.
We've
and
met our share of
respond.
those people, that's for sure.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm at fault of that. I still have to have that in the front of my consciousness. I have that because I've always had that issue, and I have to stop myself from doing that. I have a tendency to interrupt people, but I'm better. I'm better than I was before.
You're evolving.
I'm
You're
evolving.
growing.
I'm evolving. And I say the best networkers aren't the ones with the best elevator pitch.
Right.
You know, they're the ones who make you feel like you're the only person in the room. And that's when I go networking, when I go to these events, that's what I try to do. You know, if you see somebody that has go tell them they have a great dress or you love their shoes. If you see somebody that you want to talk to and you don't know what to say, go up and compliment them.
Oh, God, people love that.
Like,
People love that.
Yes, or ask them something. Go, oh my gosh, you know, what do you think about this, or what are you doing? People love to talk about themselves.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, and they'll remember you for that.
That's right.
So that's my elevator pitch on the book. And then let's see, if somebody wanted to start a podcast TV show, what's the first step? Do you think that they should do? What did we
Come
do
to Paradise Studios
Oh,
and see
that's what I
Bobby
said.
Lacerda.
That's what I had on here. You call Bobby at Paradise Studios. That's the first step.
Of course. I mean, this
Yes.
is a great studio. I mean,
Yes.
that's what got us to do this.
Yes, we would not be sitting here if it was not for Bobby. Thank you, Bobby.
He's fabulous. He's fabulous.
Yes, he's fabulous.
Should have him sitting in one of
Yes.
these chairs one day.
Yes.
He's fabulous.
But, you know, it's hard. Doing a podcast or a TV show
It
is very difficult.
is
It's not an easy, like, if you want to do it as a hobby, knock yourself out. It's probably going to last 4 shows because it is a lot of work. It's a 24/7 job. We think about it all the time.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, you got to think up a concept and a name.
Yep.
Okay, a name that you think and you have to be pretty clear about
Jason
where.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Where do you want the show to go? Okay, if it is just a hobby for you and
Right.
it's maybe you and a friend or a couple friends and you're talking about stuff and you just want to do something fun, knock yourself out. I'm happy for you to pay the money every week. You know, you're probably not going to get a huge amount of traction.
Right, well, you need
but
some.
that's okay. That's okay.
You need some structure. You need to
gotta have
you
structure.
know, you have to decide what the show is going to, what the format's going to be. You know, like
Right.
Like you just can't come in and sit down and just start talking. And expect people
Right.
to necessarily want to hear you.
Right, exactly.
You know,
I mean,
so-
somebody said to me, "Oh, you got these big pieces of paper." I'm like, "Yeah, because look, this is what my pieces of paper are. Just so you know, this is what my pieces of paper are. I have I have all the title. I have everything on these pieces of paper. It's like a complete outline of everything that I have to do. It's when the commercials are. It's what commercial it is. What am I going to do for the next segment?
Structure.
It's structure. It's exactly structure. And it costs money. Okay? Doing the show costs money. So if you want it to be a money-making enterprise, you have to have maybe 6 months to a year under your belt before you could even go get sponsors, because they're going to say to you, hey, what's your show about?
Or what's your viewership?
What's
too?
your viewership?
Yeah.
Like, you have to have all of that information. They're not going to give you money for that.
No.
I mean, they might if it's your dad or a friend that has a lot of money.
course,
Knock
of
yourself
course.
out. I mean, like, or have them call
You
me.
have to
That'd
be
be awesome.
patient and just give
Yes.
yourself a break. It'll all come together if you just, and like I said before, it's all about being positive. You
Yes.
know, and enthusiasm. People pick up on that too. The enthusiasm, the passion you have for
Right.
it. You're doing something you really
Right.
like.
We love doing the show. We love each other. We love doing the show. We love what is that word? What's my word? Fergan.
Fergan.
Fergan. We love Fergan.
That damn word.
Remember Fergan?
Fergan.
Yeah, Fergan. It's supporting other women in what they're doing. So that's what our belief is. We want to help other people do things, but we also want to help ourselves. Okay? And also, do you want to do it alone or with a partner?
Right.
Okay, you could do a podcast by yourself and then have guests every time.
Right.
Then your show is going to be a guest-centered show.
Right.
So every show you do is going to have a guest. And people are going to say to you, what is your guest going to be? Mm-hmm. And we chose at the beginning we know that we are funny together. We realize that, and we try to make it amusing for you. But we don't want to have a guest on every single show.
No, I don't like that because, like you said, then everyone expects somebody every
Yes.
week.
Yes.
You know, and it's we don't.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you carry the show by yourself? I don't know. Find out.
Some people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do. You
Yeah.
have to find the right fit. For
Are you going to
yourself.
shoot live or are you going to tape it?
Right.
A lot of people shoot
Live.
podcasts. A lot of
Yes.
people. And I'm more power to you.
Right.
But whenever I decided to do the show, I did not want to do that because I wanted to have a
didn't
little bit of
either.
control because I'm a control freak. But it also gives us a little bit more ability if I forget something, if I need to stick something in, maybe Bobby's going to mess something up. Huh. Just kidding.
Oh.
I'm always the one. I'm always the one. Just say it.
You're always in trouble.
It took us 6 months to get all the way through a whole show without stopping. It was crazy. But just silly things like that. And I also want to have control over when it airs, and the comments and things like that are important to me.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, like I said, how much money can you put in? How much money you got? How much money you got, people? That used to be when I did sales. They'd be like, how much is this? I'd be like, how much you got?
Oh yeah. Well, you got.
So how much you want to put
If it's
into
important to you, you'll invest in yourself.
Right.
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 You find a way.
Right.
You just do it. It's
Right.
you got to make up your mind.
Yeah.
That if it's something you really want, you
And do
find
you want,
a way to
like I
do
said,
it.
and we've talked about this a couple of weeks ago too. Is like, do you want it to be a hobby or do you want it to be a job?
Right.
Like, I think at first maybe we thought it was going to be a little hobby, but now it's not. This is our job.
It's a job.
It's
It is
a job.
We're constantly
Yes.
going to events, networking, figuring out what to do the show about. Our thing together. We got to be on the same page, which we are. I'd say 95% of the time, maybe even more.
Yeah.
It is uncanny because, like it's just
Except for
before.
our big screaming fights. Sometimes we have big screaming fights.
That's just because we're both strong personalities. But it's got to happen. I mean,
It's
come
gotta
on.
happen. I mean, have you ever met me?
She may be.
If you've met me, there's going to be an
Yeah,
argument
well,
at some
yeah.
point because I love debating. I love it. It's my favorite thing. All right, we got to go to a quick commercial, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about what's happening in the next couple weeks, right? Because oh my gosh, there's so much
We
stuff.
got stuff coming
So
up.
we'll be right back after this message.
Don't
from
go away.
our
We'll be
sponsor.
right back.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me in this beautiful set at Paradise Studios? Yep, this is Studio A, Paradise Studios in Long Island, New York. Right now I'm getting ready to record an infomercial for a client. If you need a place to record an infomercial, a news program, a sports show, this set is the bomb. We're set up now for a 3-camera shot. We got the green screen going. We do have a full LED video wall. So there's a lot of options here. So if you need to get some content done, if you have a product you want to showcase, if you want to set up a little infomercial, we can put it all together for you. This is the place to do it. Let's get your product, your brand out there. This is the place. I can help you do that. I'm the man for the job. My name is Bobby Lucera from Paradise Studios. I invite you to give me a call. Let's talk about your project and let's make it happen.
In the heart of Bowling Green, Ohio lies a treasure trove of wonders, a place where the joy of giving comes to life. Welcome to Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, your ultimate destination for gifts that speak from a heart. Nestled in the heart of our community, Poppy Lane is more than just a store. It's a treasure trove of beauty and inspiration, carefully curated to bring joy and charm into your life and home. From the perfect piece to complete your cozy nook, to the ideal gift that says, "I thought of you," every item in our collection tells a story. A story of craftsmanship, love, and a touch of magic. And because we believe in supporting local talent, Poppy Lane proudly features exclusive pieces from the area's finest artisans. When you shop with us, you're not just buying a gift, you're investing in the community, nurturing creativity, and celebrating local craftsmanship. So, whether you're celebrating a milestone, searching for that perfect piece to add to your collection, or simply treating yourself just because, Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor is your destination for the extraordinary. Visit us in the Woodland Mall on Main Street or shop online at poppylanegiftsandDecor.com. Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, where every gift begins with a story.
We're back. You know.
Why is there, you know?
I don't know. I got to do a new Poppy Lane commercial
Yeah, you do.
because that features our pop-ups. So that would be good.
That would be good.
All right.
That was a good, you know.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we have so much stuff going on the next couple of weeks. We
Yes,
are very,
do.
very busy.
Yes. But it's
All
all
right,
good.
one thing we want to talk about though is Bobby at the studio here has a new thing called Bobby's Mic on Fridays. And it is, look how cool this is. This is his new cup.
That's awesome.
I'm like, how come I can't do this right? Anyway, it's called Bobby's Mic at Paradise Studios, and it is comedians and music. It's an open mic, and he's now filming it, so it's going to be shown
I know.
on Strong Island TV, which is awesome. So it's really, really fun, and it is an amazing, amazing night. I mean, it's been packed. So starts at 7:30 on Fridays, but the doors open at 6:30. I would suggest that you get here by 6:30, or just do it.
Just do it.
Pop-up this Friday at Good Shepherd. We're doing pop-up this week. So this is our last week until the last 2 weeks of October.
Yeah.
So we just have stuff going on the next couple weeks. But October 10th, we have the Psychic Fair at the American Legion across the street from the studio here in Massapequa.
Yep.
It's the Psychic Fair put on by Kristen Tinsley and her group, and we are thrilled to be there. So that's a psychic festival. But I think that's a whole day
shop.
thing. That's a
Yeah,
whole day.
yeah.
Tonight, we are going to 317 Main in Farmingdale for the Mamma Mia Dinner Theater. They show the movie and then have a 5-course dinner based on the movie.
And they've been selling out. Tonight's show is sold out.
Everything's sold out.
I know.
It's $50.
Yep.
You cannot beat that.
You got a 5-course meal.
Yeah, Chef Eric. We're going to have Chef Eric. I introduced Linda to Chef Eric at 317 Main. He was on Chopped. We're going to have him on. I want to talk to him. If I can get him tonight, I'm going to talk to him and see if I can get him on in the next couple weeks.
Because they're going to be doing Hocus Pocus there, too.
Yes, Hocus Pocus
which I've
is the
never
next
seen,
one.
so we got to book that.
Yeah, they've got a lot of events, and their food is out of this
really
world.
good.
We love it there.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, September 27th, that's this Saturday.
Yes.
Miss Teresa from Tea Time with Teresa is having her having a comedy show
At my father's
at
place.
my father's place
Yeah.
in Garden City.
No.
Is that Garden City?
I thought it was in Roslyn or something.
I don't know. Where it is.
I don't
Anyways,
remember
my
where it
father's
is.
place. Anybody that lives here on Long Island
It's
knows.
her and 3 other gentlemen.
Yeah, 3 other gentlemen, $43. Go on my father's place and you can get tickets for
go
that.
have some laughs. It's a stand-up comedy thing.
Mondays at Escorza's, don't forget, Sal is at Escorza's now with us on Monday night, so we are having a blast at that. We want to get a good crowd coming in there. So if you're not doing anything on Monday night, trust me, it's worth it.
That's a lot of fun.
Push your Taco Tuesday to Monday.
Yeah, it's $7 margaritas. Yay.
Yes. Now, on the 3rd is Linda's anniversary, so we are going to go see Penny Lane at, where are they at?
Kitty Mulligan's in Bayshore.
Okay.
I've been following Penny Lane for many years. I've gone to see them. I've had my picture taken with them. Charlie is doing karaoke with Sal at Escorza, so we met him. He told us they were going to be there.
Yes.
And they're going to sing a song for Mark and I for our anniversary. Till
And if
There
you don't
Was
know,
You.
Penny Lane is a Beatles cover band.
Oh, they're fabulous.
And they're fantastic.
They're fabulous. They just do all their songs so well. They don't look anything like the Beatles, but that doesn't matter.
We don't care.
Because their sound is great. They're my favorite Beatles cover band.
can't wait. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
gonna
gonna,
be
if you
fun.
want to go, you better make reservations.
Oh yeah, they book up fast.
Yeah. We've got the Apple Fest in Muttontown. Muttontown. We're going to be interviewing the CEO of that,
Yes.
and we're going to go attend that on October 11th.
Yes.
Which is the day after the Psychic Festival.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
we're gonna
busy
go do that. It's
weekend.
going to be. I can't. I mean, like literally, like the 14th, we're going to have to lay down because I'm telling you, I am getting tired. I am like, oh my god. You know what's so funny? I was looking through the pictures today to go through find pictures of Brock and everybody. I'm looking through the pictures and I thought, I'm exhausted looking at all this stuff. Like, I don't think that Linda and I even realize how much stuff we actually do.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
we are busy.
We are busy.
But we're busy
like the
doing
The whole
this.
joke of
This.
we're very, very busy is really
Well,
true.
we're doing this, and we're also doing Poppy Lane. So
Yes.
but it's all good because we're enjoying ourselves.
Right.
It's not work.
Right.
If you're enjoying
Right, we
it.
enjoy
right?
it. We enjoy
is
it.
work,
So
though.
help us out. We need the support.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on TikTok. We're on
Share
Instagram.
this show with your friends if you like.
Share
If you
it.
like the show, tell somebody about it.
Yeah, please comment. Any comments that you make on things that we do online on social media really mean a lot because it
they
really
do.
boosts our that algorithm up. So
And for those of you who do watch, we thank you for your support.
and we know who
love
you are. We
Yeah,
think about
and
you every day.
Thank you so
and
much
thank
for
you.
tuning in, and we
Yep.
hope we share enough fabulousness that everybody
Right.
starts to feel fabulous. So we got to go.
No, the timer's going up. I
No,
got more
we
time.
gotta go.
Wait, I got one more thing.
Oh my God, the timer!
I don't really. I don't really have one more thing.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go. Don't forget to chase
Bye.
fabulous. Have a good week.
Have a wonderful day.